emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by your enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi assume kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by wind so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. A song is a creative expression and tribute Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's situation is complex, and the song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom. This is Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, please endeavor to welcome others. We are live at our various platforms. We are live on our pages on Facebook, Ikechukwu Ezumezu, Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu, Ikechukwu Umadi Ezumezu. If you are listening to us in any of these platforms, please hit the like button and share the program is very important. Hit the like button, share the program is very, very important. We're also live on X Handle. If you are listening the sound of my voice on X Handle, please endeavor to hit the like button and share the program is very, very important. We're also live on YouTube. On YouTube, Ikechukwu Ezumezu. If you are listening the sound of my voice, please subscribe and share the program. Invite your loved ones is very important. On S handle is Benjamin Ikechukwu Ezumezu. You can get me through there. Please hit the like button and share our program is very important. We all know Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. Okay, onye eziokwu, oti mgbodomgbo, onye anyị gbu anyị so obi ọkụ, ute eziokwu Chineke. Ute eziokwu Chineke. So as I welcome you once more again, please endeavor to welcome others. Share the program and invite your loved ones. It's very important. And I will also put out my link. The link, if you want to join, you can join us, but your camera must be open. It's very important. We don't put our phone numbers, but our own is different. Nke anyị abụrụ ka nkewa. O nwere ka anyị si eme nke anyị. It is the fact. Hardcore to the north. Hardcore. On today's topic, you can see what the flyer behind my back. You know, the Sultana youths obeyed the leader of Ipob, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Sultan youths, the Sultana, the old Eastern Sultana, obey Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's instruction. What he told them about the military. Don't join the military. As a matter of fact, come out from the military because it's a death trap. It's a death trap. So this is the topic we're going to discuss today. And we're going to play some videos to it. So as I welcome you once more, please endeavor to welcome others. The hardcore, if you are here, indicate yourself that you are here. So I'm able to recognize you and acknowledge you. is very important in our program. The hard calls. Our program, I have a program that actually take one. Actually take one. No. Our program is for the hard call. They will tell you don't listen to Mazi Ezumezu. But guess what? They are here already listening to me. They are here on the ground listening. They are listening. But you know what? We don't care. And why you listen or you don't listen, we don't care. What we're here is to tell the truth, is to debunk the lies, is to debunk the propaganda, the blackmail with eziokwu Chineke. Even ebe na-agwụ na onwere any other thing. Today, Chinasa nwa nkịta is recycling. Only recycling akwụlago. In my last program, I told you guys, go and check from 2021 till date. When anything different, Chinasa nwa nkịta na-ekwu, nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I thank God. Those people they used to fight against the innocent people on this struggle, to castigate a leader. I can't say one. Nemesis is catching up with them now. But today is not their program. Today is not their program. So I would advise you, please, as you come in, please hit the like button and share the program. Is very important. It's very, very important. I just finished a program from TikTok because I connected TikTok on this link stream, but due to the restriction on TikTok, I'm not able to go live on listening with TikTok. So I went on solo program on TikTok, and you know what? Restriction again, but we don't care. I told her that I'm not here to chase TikTok money. But when you here, so why do I really push on? The first thing is my freedom, is to preach the gospel and nothing else. We are not rich, but the little we have, we appreciate it. So I just finished about I think it's up to 2 hours program on TikTok before coming now on Facebook and YouTube and X handle to do the needful again, because we don't have much time. But the little time we have, I will pass the gospel message, because this gospel must be preached. Eziokwu Chineke. Today, go and look at them now. All those academia worms. But that's why I tell you, even Paul Achebe is different from them. Go and check when I started this battle from 2021 to date. Oh, Paul Achebe realized it. I already tell you guys, Paul Achebe again we're conscience. Go and check what Paul Achebe is telling them now. This is what Mazi Ezumezu have been saying for years. But I told Paul Achebe, he's my brother. I asked him to keep on. But one thing he must do, he must tender apology no matter what. He must tender apology. I told him when I met him on TikTok, I say, brother, one name, he tender apology. And when he tender that apology, we will use it and make a program too. This is what you have. This is the penalty you must do. No? Because all those years that you joined them, that they use you to fight, to castigate innocent people. You think in what penalty you have to pay for it? There must be a penalty. And I play you a video about what you said about President Mehmet's wife. I said that alone is enough for you to tender apology. And you must do it. So, well, I encourage you, my brother Paul Achebe, keep on doing what you are doing. Stand in part of the truth. Others will join you. People like 1,000 teeth. On a banana, you haven't come in, Actually, we go how far? As they like TV, how far? All those that time they have used you guys everywhere. But today, how far? They have used you people and dump you people. Nigeria has happened to you guys. Because this enemy, these some members of DOS that use you guys, thinking they will destroy this movement, thinking that they will become relevant than our leader Mazi and Kanu. I feel there's no way, nothing. Look at what they did in Italy. Can you imagine? Look at that hall. How many people? Are they up to 1,000? Okay, let me say, are they up to 500? Nothing. This is the whole no, the whole Europe gathered in that small room. Only one unit. Only one unit when things was moving well. One unit in Italy is it that is their population. I'm talking about the whole Europe. They are not up to 500 people. Guess what? That tells you that these men they are going down, that their leadership is failure. Their leadership is failure. Where is Chukwudo Forma? Kebono. Chukwudo Forma Kebono. You should not go underground. Come out. If Chinas and one could have threatened you, come out and tell us. Or if you decided to just go underground until Onyendu is out, go. You contributed. Biafrans, there is a video before we go to our main topic. There is a video we saw surface, I think about yesterday about Gentle. What Gentle said, the meeting they hold, and that we tell you that that meeting was held because Chinas and Wanketa said about it. And that will be the next program we're going to do about it. We're going to say something about that program. What Gentle said and what Chinas and Wulu said. We're going to say something about it. But it's a story of another day. So let's go to the Satana, the youths. They obeyed the Mazi and the Kanu. What did Mazi and Kanu do? Nothing. Mazi and Kanu is just fighting for the freedom of his people, fighting for my own freedom, for his own freedom, for your freedom, for our children, for our unborn children. This is what Mazi Kanu is fighting for, and he's doing it under the habit of Nigeria Constitution, under the law of Nigeria. That is why they cannot be able to find Onyendu guilty. Let's listen to Mazi Kanu. I want you guys to listen. Oh, I've not downloaded it, but I think I have to download. Just a minute. I want you guys to. Hold on. Hold on, please. Hold on. Let's upload some videos. Also, hold on just a moment. And if you are watching me, you want to contribute, you want to come, have some question, please can drop your question now, okay? So before then, let's get some videos uploaded. Just minutes. Okay, I think we are good to go now. Now let's listen to our leader.
Did I commit any crime? Did I commit any crime? The answer is no. I committed no crime. I am fighting for the freedom of my people as contained in the constitution of the zoo called Nigeria. I did no wrong. That was why after 2 years they could not prove any case. Even till now, we are still in court. They cannot prove any case. And people talk as if they are so moronic that an animal is better than them. They say I insult them. I insult you because you can't reason properly. I did nothing wrong. Calling for the establishment, or should I say the restoration of Biafra, is within provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is very clear and straightforward. It's there. Go and check it yourself. And you're asking me to be happy.
So you can hear what our leader said. Did he commit any crime? The answer is no. Whatever he's doing under the appeal of Nigeria Constitution, under the law of Nigeria too. And that's up to today. They cannot find our leader. No one single judgment Nigeria have gotten against Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he committed no crime. Because truth is just like a bullet. Truth is just like a bullet. It cannot hold truth. It can try to cover truth, but he will surely come out. Look at what Nigeria's soldiers, they are crying. They went to Calabar, asking them to come and join the Nigeria military soldiers. They went to Igbo. They went to Igbo land, asking them to come out to join. And listen, let me tell you, if you join Nigeria soldier, if you join Nigeria military, please buy your coffin and give your parents, because you are coming back dead. If you join Nigeria soldier, your own is gone. Your own is gone. Now, I want you guys to listen. If these people will buy you, will destroy you, will tag you a terrorist, create an avenue to destroy you, Even when you are in your own land. How about when you are in their camp? What do you think that will happen to you? Go to Imo State today. Go to places also. Hardly before you find a young man from 17 years and above. A young man. No. Go to Osu today, Imo State. Go and see what these people did. They buy our youth, and those that remaining, they all flee away. I'm talking about Imo State also. Go and verify what they did there with Asale Dokobo, Hope Uzodinma, what they use our own people to do to us. Go there and just there, go there. Go and verify. Now the same people that buy you, that destroy you, that will, anytime this happen, they will come out and use you to learn how to shoot. They are the one calling you to come and join their forces, and you think they have your goodness in their hearts. Why? Don't you know what is going on? Because the middle belters refuse to join the Nigerian soldiers. Remember, in Nigerian soldiers, when we are talking about the majority that means Nigerian soldiers, the young boys, even during Biafra time, it was middle belts they use, because these people understand the game these Fulanis are playing, and they stop joining Nigerian soldiers, and they're now coming to Southeast, asking you guys to join. There is a picture I want to present for you guys. There is a picture. Let me see if I have that picture here. I want to present this picture to you guys. When this thing happened, if some of you will remember, this picture, this group of Igbo young soldiers that joined this military. Can you guys remember this picture when it was trending? I think that was some years back. Yeah, this picture. Can you guys remember? These are young Easterners that joined Nigeria soldiers. All of them, they are dead. Why can't you guys ask this human distortions, Nigeria government, those ones that joined them previously, where are they? This is a common question we must ask. You guys must ask Nigeria government. The people that joined Nigeria soldiers back years, where are those ones? Where are they? All of them, they are all dead, right? They are all gone. They have crossed over. Now they want to recruit another people again to assimilate. Any Igbo guy, any Igbo person that joined Nigeria soldier, your name will RIP. Your name will RIP. I'm not wishing you, but this is what will be what's going to happen to you. This is the game plan. It is the game plan. I want to play you a video from what you guys. Let me play this video for you guys. Mazi, well, I'm here. When I say things, I bring out evidence. So I'm going to call this daily. You know? Go and call this daily. Go and Onyendu. You, Easterners. You, Southerners. It's up to you if you want to join. And how much are they paying you? How much? The money they are paying you is not up to one bag of flies. And they will use you. They will harvest your organ. They will use you. They will also, at the end of the day, buy you and harvest your organ. This is what Nigerian soldiers will do to you. They will take you to that point that you know that you cannot escape. And finally, terrorists will come after you. And the ammunition they will give to you, they will make sure that it will not last you for a long. I'm going to play some of the videos from the ex-soldiers, the experience with this Fulani terrorist, what they encounter. Now I want you guys to watch this video. Listen to this video. Watch and listen to this video.
Better for army, oh. It cannot better for army. This is where army don't do us, you know what better for them. Army don't sell us finish. See where they attack us, they ambush us. Army no go better for them. No go better for them at all. See the way army so for us. Army so for us. It cannot better for them. It cannot better for army. Army don't suffer us finish. Better for army.
Let me repeat it again.
It cannot better for army. This is where army don't do us, you know what better for them. Army don't sell us finish. See where they attack us, they ambush us. Army no go better for them. No go better for them at all. See the way army so for us. Army so for us. It cannot better for them. It cannot better for army. Army don't suffer us finish.
My name is Bankole Taiwo, ex-last corporal. Sir, in 2014.
Oh, sorry, I think I moved myself when I was talking. Now, I'm going to play a second video to back it up what that soldier was saying, that it will not be better for army because Nigeria government set them up and a lot of them was eliminated. Even when they're calling for backup, no one came to their rescue. They did not, no backup came. Because Nigerian soldier, they are also Fulani Janjaweed, Fulani terrorist. Remember what this man from Benue said, that army was part of them, was colluded with them, army. I think that was Theophilus Danjuma. What Danjuma said, that army is part of them. And that is why the chief terrorist himself, the son of Sokoto, is calling you that on social media, that you guys on social media are the real terrorists, that they should come after you guys. But he refused to call Nigeria soldiers to go after people that buy people in Benue State, buy people in Jos. Of recent, they buy more than 100 people in Plateau State just about a few days ago, about Palm Sunday. 51 was by, but this man did not see them as a terrorist, but rather he see you that on media that are trying to debunk their lies, that are exposing them to the world, that you are the real terrorists, that Nigeria's security should come after you. Have you now understand now what Mazi Kanu is saying? Do you now agree with Mazi Kanu, all he was saying? So will you now stand up and all roads lead to Abuja on 29 this April, that Mazi Kanu must be free? Because Mazi Kanu is the only one that these people are afraid of. They're afraid of Mazi Kanu. Now let's listen to this young man. I want you guys to listen. Climb it off.
Last Corporal. Sir, in 2014, September 12th, that was when the battle took place. I was deployed in Gubio. In Maiduguri. Now, our CEO now address us. Our present CEO now, our present CEO then is the 82D GOC, Colonel HT Dada. That is his name. So now he told us that we should go to embark for the fight at Kafia Forest in Gubio. So now we navigated to Kafia Forest in Gubio. They told us that they were going to give us jets that will go ahead of us because we don't know how the place is like. And now when they got there, when the jet came and just came to do Barazana, all of us, our morale was high. Our morale was high to go for that fight. By getting to that theater ground, everywhere were just Boko Haram territory. Now they just enveloped every one of us. So we just seen battle, bombshell. We fought that fight. 12 September 2013. That was when that fight happened, sir. So by coming back, so when we were being enveloped, because no proper arrangement, I was only Kalashnikov with 60 rounds. So at the end, so we cannot be able to repel that attack, but we are inside the battleground. But by the special grace of God, God took us out of that battleground before we came back to the camp. When we get to our camp, sir, that was when they asked us to go back for reinforcements, to go and bring those that are dead. We lost about 60-something soldiers instantly. We lost 60-something soldiers that very day, sir, when we came back to the camp. So that was when most of us were saying that you people deceive us. What you have to provide for us, you did not provide for us. That is where they changed the story to Mutiny, sir.
Enola, did you hear it? I did not make it up. So when that man was saying that it not go better for army, it not go better for Nigerian soldiers, it not go better for Nigerian army, you know what he's saying? This guy just confirmed it. This video was many years ago, 2013. Many years ago, they deceived them and told them that they are going to send an Air Force, a jet before them, and out of a sudden they saw the jet. No bomb, and they were in the middle of the war, and it was only with 16 lambs. What can he do with 16 lambs? He didn't call him with 16 lambs. And he told you guys 61 people dropped dead. 61. And even when some of them that escaped or survived dead went back to the camp, they asked them to go back to go and bring the dead bodies because they want them to be eliminated too. And I believe that is when this guy escaped. So any Igbo guy, any Igbo youth, you want to go and join Nigerian soldier, your name is RIP. I'm not wishing you death, but this is what Nigerian government wish you. This is their plan for you. This is their plan for you. Let me play this video again. You know, better for me. It's very good to play this video again.
Better for army, oh. It cannot better for army. This is where army don't do us, you know what better for them. Army don't sell us finish. See where they attack us, they ambush us. Army no go better for them. No go better for them at all. See the way army suffer us. Army suffer us. It cannot better for them. It cannot better for army. Army don't suffer us finish.
You hear them? Do you now understand what this man is saying? They ambush them. And who give those people information to ambush the Nigerian soldiers? Is the same Nigerian army, the Boko Haram in Nigeria. And did they go with enough ammunition? The answer is no. Now you can be able to confirm what that guy said in Arise TV. Now, okay, let's play this video when they are asking for Igbo youth to come and join Nigeria.
The Nigerian Army headquarters have begun a sensitization of mass enrollment of Igbo youths into the Nigerian Army to fill up the drop-in quota of the Southeast Zone. Today in Enugu, Army delegates are interfacing with local government chairmen, traditional rulers, a town union president, and leadership of the student union, echoing the importance and motivating Igbo youths to join the Nigerian Army, noting that withdrawal of Igbo youth from joining the Army en masse could affect the collective interest of the zone.
The last quarter of last year, Enugu State had a slot of about 200 persons. But they were not able to fill up to 100. A lot of young men that really want to join the army. But for some of these sentiments being bandied around, some of them lack encouragement from the local government councils. We have come to get the buy-in of the grassroots politicians, our royal fathers, to help us to raise these numbers, so that Enugu State can fill up their slot.
Stakeholders in their respective speech applauded the initiative and accepted to carry the message home, while urging the Army to address fears of marginalization of the zone.
Army, as one of the topmost organs of the government, wants us to participate. Let the story change. Let's go do some fundamental touch about Igbo's intersection.
We are more interested now than ever because he has communicated in such a way that makes us understand that it is not just about contributing to the nation building. It is about investing in your own self. Communicated in such a way.
Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ akpọgo Friendland Ukwueze, chairman of Igbo local government. This man, this man, you guys should tell this man to go and join the soldier. One of these chairman of Igbo South local government to go and join. So all those atrocities and Nigerians will be committing our ground. This man, after all these people go, if you check this man 100%, you find out that his father is from Fulani. We find that this man is not a pure Igbo man. Now he want to, give voice to Nigerian soldiers. He want to hide his voice to deceive our young one to join death trap. Death trapped. Let everybody use your media, your hand, and say no to join Nigeria military. Let it trend. Say no to join Nigerian army. Hashtag say no to join Nigerian army. Remember, they call you IPOB. They give reasons to buy you. Remember, they tag you terrorist. Give reasons to buy you. Now they want you to come. The remaining one, they want you guys to come. Let's continue listening to this Onyendu
that makes us understand that it is not just about contributing to the nation building. It is about investing in your own self by belonging to the force that binds the entire country. Those of us who are privileged to be the stewards at our various local governments will drive down this message back to our place.
Before now, our people used to think that joining army is of no benefit to our people. But with the message we got today, the sky is going to be our starting point to our people. But with the message we got today, the sky is going to be our starting point.
The assurance belonging to the force that binds the entire country. Those of us who are privileged to be the stewards at our various local governments will drive down this message back to our place.
Before now, our people used to think that joining army is of no benefit to our people. But with the message we got today, the sky is going to be our starting point.
The assurance was that henceforth, Igbo youth would find trust and confidence again in joining the Nigerian army. Eva Aneke, Hero TV News, Enugu.
Look at them. Look at them. Those that want to destroy their youth. Look at them. Those that want to destroy their youth. Udene, vultures. Udene. Look at them. Some of them here, they are kings, they are traditional rulers. They want to hand over their youth to enemy to destroy. God knows how much did they give them? Peanuts. They want to bring out their children for Fulanis to be destroyed. To be destroyed. Pitamba. We saw what happened in Enugu State. How many of these people have come to condemn what happened in Enugu State? 6 communities in Enugu State have been chased away by Fulani terrorists. 6 communities have been chased away from Fulani terrorists. But see, look at them. You can see that some of them are kings, Eze. That's why I told you guys. How many traditional rulers in our land that are autonomous, that are independent? And oh no, the government is control of them. That's why you see hopes of them. What happened in Imo State? Now hand over certificates. They have all polluted our culture. But guess what? We will stand and fight against them with Ezogwu Chineke. This is the fact. This is the fact. Nnamdi Peter said that their plan will not work. Devils in woman forms. Yeah. Devils in woman forms. You have Tagos terrorists to destroy us. Tagos IPOB. We are IPOB. Tagos terrorists to destroy us. Call us IPOB to destroy us. IPOB. Is there a crime for someone to be IPOB? Indigenous people of Biafra. But you give us bad name. Give a dog a bad name to bite the dog. Now look at the face. Look at the faces of these people that want to do what? Destroy their own children. Want to destroy their own children. So when these kings and Eze go back home, they will call their youths to come and join Nigeria soldiers. These are evil men. That's why I told you. The real enemy we have is enemy within. I mean, I don't need to say it. These are the enemy within. You can see the external enemy cannot do anything. They now contacted the real enemy within, telling them to bring out their children for destroy. Udene, vultures, Udene, to destroy their youths, their young ones. We go on break. When we come back, if you want to join, you can join. I will put out the link. Or if you have question, you can ask your question. But now we have to go on break.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice soon yielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Asumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. And tribute Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's situation is complex, and the song does not capture all aspects. Let us continue to hope for justice and peace. Dun dun.
Under incarceration, the person will be humbled. Incarceration humbles people. If at this juncture, after several years, about 2 or 3 years, Nnamdi Kanu has not been humbled, he's still this fierce and courageous and bold to do this, to act in such a way. Honestly, he actually earned my respect. He has earned my respect, and he has actually earned my attention. And as such, this is the kind of person actually I would like us to talk about.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Mazi as I welcome you, please endeavor to welcome others. We are live on our various platform and we are live on YouTube. Please subscribe on our YouTube Ikechukwu Ezumezu and follow us on S Ando Benjamin Ikechukwu Ezumezu, and our platform on Facebook is very important. Follow us. Now the link is there. The link is on YouTube. You can see the link there, and the link is also on Facebook. Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. We got the link there. If you feel like to join, you come, but your camera must be open. If your camera is not open, we are not going to accept you. Your camera must be open, and you have to contribute. Or you can ask your question on the comment section, and we'll bring it up and talk about it. It's very important. So welcome, my people. So now, I want to let's bring this video from the chief Fulani terrorist. I want to
what happened has happened, and it's there. You can't come and be through social media, but that's one terrorist organization. Social media. Social media is a terrorist organization. What they do, what they put somebody in his comfort. What happened has happened, and it's there. You can't come and be through social media, but that's one terrorist organization. Social media. Social media is a terrorist organization. What happened has happened, and it's there. You can't come and be through social media, but that's one terrorist organization. Social media. Social media is a terrorist organization. What they do, what they put somebody in his comfort room and formulate stories, and you will swear that it's true. So, social media is a terrorist organization that we must deal with. Security agencies must deal with this terrorist organization called social media. So we're not happy with what's been happening either on the plateau or other places.
So sorry, my people, that is the call. I must pick the call. You have to pick the call, you know. So I'm sorry for that. So you can see from the chief terrorist himself, the Saddam of Sokoto, is telling you that social media is a terrorist group. So, Oga, you that are on social media, you're a terrorist group, not only IPOB anymore. You that are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that you are on social media, you are a terrorist now. Nigeria security will be looking for you. You see, when you don't condemn evil, evil will always come back to you. When these people target terrorists for doing nothing, and the rest of Nigeria keep quiet, the rest of Nigeria keep quiet, keep mute. They're not saying, what did these people do? No. But today, the chief terrorist himself, the Saddam of Sokoto, is telling Nigeria Security Service to go after you. And these are the people that are controlling Nigeria. Take it or leave it. These are the people that hold Nigeria. This man have power more than Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You see that man? If he say Bola Ahmed Tinubu should leave office today, believe me, because they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They build Asulok. Why did Bola Ahmed Tinubu refuse to live in Asulok? Bola Ahmed Tinubu is ruling Nigeria from Lagos, not from Asulok, Abuja. Why is he running away from Abuja, the Asulok? Because some people own that Asulok. So the chief terrorist himself, the Sultan of Sokoto, said that you guys on social media are terrorists. This time around, it's not only IPOB. If you refuse to condemn evil, evil will always come after you, because what goes around comes around. Now he told you that what happened has happened. He did not condemn the people that buy people in Jos, in Benue. He did not ask Nigeria security to go after those people, those terrorists that buy people there. But he's asking Nigeria forces to go after you that on social media, to go after you, that you are giving a fake news, because social media, we have used this social media to expose a lot of lies, a lot of blackmail, propaganda against us. And Mazi Nnamdi can use it. Ando. That's why I'm so bitter about Chinasa Wankita. Chinasa Wankita think he can destroy that Ando Onyendu build to expose the Nigerian government. So let's forget about Chinasa Wankita for now. So this man is telling the Nigerian security forces to go after you, that on social media, that you are using to propagate lies. And tell me, the buying in Benue, is it lie? Is it propaganda? The buying in Jos, is it propaganda? How about Enugu? Propaganda. How about Southwest? Is it propaganda? Now, let's bring this video of this man. But this man, as far as I'm concerned, doesn't know what he wants. They call him Blekete family. He's still deceiving himself. He's still deceiving himself. Let's bring this video.
Sometimes if I think about Nigeria, I go come dey wonder. Nigeria go good, go ever good so? Then I go come console myself, say, it go good. Then when I console myself, say, it go good, I go come ask myself, how? After I don't do, I go come ask myself, when? Sometimes if I think about Nigeria, I go come dey wonder. Nigeria go good, go ever good. Will ever go. Sometimes if I think about Nigeria, I go come dey wonder. Nigeria go good, will ever good so? Then I go come console myself, say, it go good. Then when I console myself, say, it go good, I go come ask myself, how? After I don't do, I go come ask myself, when? Sometimes if I think about Nigeria, I go come dey wonder. Nigeria go good, will ever good.
Now, is this man not deceiving himself? I respect him because his work is okay. What he's doing is good. He's fighting for the masses, but he don't want to use his big platform to fight for freedom of his people. You can see the question he has. He says sometimes he will begin to ask himself, will Nigeria ever good? Will Nigeria ever good? And sometimes, okay, he will console himself. Yes, it will be good. Knowing that it will not be good, though. Knowing that it's impossible for Nigeria to be good. But he will console himself. Oh, yes, okay, yes, he is okay. Why are they good? Yes, why are they good? But he will not ask himself, how? How can we say everyone good? And when will it be good? Or he will not ask himself again, but how will he be good? And when will he be good? This is a full age man deceiving himself. This is what Mazi and Kanu don't believe. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there was a time he's fighting for Nigeria. He led a protest at UK. And later he sat down and calculates and plus or minus. It says, no, this cannot work. Bam, he followed this way. But this Berekete family, he knows that Nigeria will never work, but he will console himself. Yes, he will be good. And later he will ask himself, how and when will Nigeria be good? Also, you that are watching me right now, you are against freedom. You are against Biafra. You are against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But that country you want to protect, that country Nigeria you want to protect, is that country protecting you? What do you gain from that country? Is that country okay? Since you are born, what have you achieved? Nothing. Let me take this man out. Now, let's go to some of the buy-ins in middle belts that they are not talking about. Then when you talk about it, it's a propaganda. When you talk about it, that means you sit in your comfort zone and be lying. According to Solomon of Sokoto, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Just a minute. Yeah, okay. Now, this is the recent massacre in the Middle Belt. Recent massacre. And it happened in Plateau State. This is what the chief terrorist himself, Secretary of Secretary, is calling a propaganda. Calling is that you will sit in your house and be forming news and be lying. So I want you guys to send this video to him if this one is also a propaganda. Let's watch.
Wanda ya yi ido yana gani, yana ganin hawayenmu. Ban ji amin ba fa. Wanda ya yi ido yana gani, yana ganin hawayenmu.
So, the son of Sokoto, I know I'm risking my platforms by showing those videos, but I don't care. I don't care. These are human beings. We must say this the way it is. We must showcase this into the world. I don't care if they're pulling me down. Although Facebook have been fighting me. On TikTok, I show they started giving the solution, but I don't care. Anyone that they pull down, we start building another one. But we must stand up and tell the world the truth. What these people are doing in our land. Look at this young girl, this little girl crying. Lost his parents. Maybe he's the only one left. But you can see after the buying of this community, you can see the soldiers coming around. After the buying of these communities, buying of these people, the soldiers are alive. And this is the country that you say we are proud of. This country say we are proud of. When we say that we need our freedom, some people will be yapping their mouths. These are mass grave. These are people. They are human beings. They are human beings. They are not animal. Even animal, you can't do that. You can't kill an, you can't buy an animal like this in Western world. Well, buy now you go to prison. There is a way they buy animal, not like this. Slaughtered human beings, like goats, like animals. I would like to pray Obadiah Lafia message before they buy him too. Obadiah Lafia, I would like to play his message too. His video. Now, let's go to another video.
The true story is the Fulani people on the 24th of December, around 7:30 or 7:45. Then we just hear gunshot, non-stop, at all, non-stop. Radically, they send everybody away from the house. That's the Fulani people. You understand? Then, as God will have it, my mother is here. She's running, then the bullet meet her for chest here. Then it don't come out. Then my junior brother, they met him outside, machete him. Then another junior again. After they kill him, they cut off the head, carry and go. The leg from here, cut it off. So we just bury him without the head. You understand? See the Fulani people now. See them here. See them. You can see the house. This one, and then this one from here. Right from up here. They just line up. Another house is there. That's Fulani people there. Where that rock is. Yes, that's Fulani people. Because they gathered. These people line up from that side down there. Then this will line up here. After they line up, so they will come here gunshot from St. Faust, where the chicken, poultry. You understand me? We hear 3 gunshots. Pa, pa, pa. So we don't know saying a signal they gave these people. After that gunshot, then we hear these people, they start their own. Because those machines where they come for that night, almost 30 machines with light. Then I called somebody, then he picked my call. I said, did you people see those machines where they just off their light? He said, no, he didn't see them. Didn't see them. Then I told him, there's a machines there, almost 30 machines with full light. After they off the light, they will hear the gunshot. You understand me? Then from the gunshot, they send everybody away. See where they see that tree there. Now where they killed my junior brother, and she's the reverend of the church. Yes, he's the reverend of the church. Yes, Reverend Jonathan that look Silas. And then Ibrahim that look Silas. He's working with Federal High Court. Then my mother laid to Silas. I took my mother to hospital. This is my junior here. He still remain in the house. Then later, he come and call me that they have found my junior brother dead body. And the other, I asked him, what about the other one? Because the 2 line is not going at all. The 2 line is not going. But in the first place, somebody tried the junior one that is working with the Federal High Court. Somebody pick it. And that voice now, Fulani voice. Then now, they asked him, what about the owner of the phone? They say, the man just keep it for charging. Then from there, switch off. You understand me? Then they begin burn houses everywhere with every gunshot. Yes, that night. Gunshot everywhere, gunshot everywhere. You cannot even come near that gunshot at all. We run down to that checkpoint there. I hope you meet checkpoint there. Yes, I myself, I'm with them. Please, can you people assist us? All these houses where they're already be on flames, can you people assist us up there? They said they have no ammunition with them. You understand me? Then, where are we running to again? And gun truck is there. But no assistance from anybody. This policeman that just passed is dead before yesterday, but brought him here. Yes, day before yesterday. After this. No. There are 9 here now. There are 9 here. They brought about 4 trucks of police. So they distribute them to other places now. You understand me? But leave 9 mobile police for us now. Where every night they do take care about the whole village. So that's what happened. But anybody tell you say, na Mangu people kill themselves, that one is a typical lie, and also say the typical lie. All this is happening in this place is Fulani, because right from day one, they do kill us one. When they kill one today, they will sit down, after 2-3 months, they will kill one again. When they kill another one, they will sit down, they will come kill 2 again. So now they don't already block us. There's a tin mining something here, after this house is here. You understand? After the houses, there's a tin mining something where at least our women and then the youth, they do find it so that for their livelihood. You understand me? They pursue them there. There's no way we will go outside to look for anything again. And when God gave us the either corn or Irish potato, when we sell it, they will come for us, say, kawo kudi mun zo karbon kudi ba za mu kashe ku yau ba. They will say, bring money. We will not kill you people today. Give us money. We just come for money. We come for money. So give us the money. Then they'll block road again, the main road. Yes, they'll block the main road. Even this one that just happened, they back plenty tires, went and put fire on the, yes. If you reach that of after the village, you see they burn tires on top of the coltar. So the one we run there, they'll just begin kiki us. You understand? But God saved plenty of our people here. Most of that day, in fact, plenty people, they sleep outside. I think it's only me that I sleep in hospital, but most of them are outside. It's after tomorrow morning, then my wife called me, can they come back home? Then I tell her, yes, you can come back home. I call him, ask him that, please, what about the situation now? Because I myself are still in hospital with my mother. Then later she come and give up. You understand me? After she gave up, they will have no anything to do. Then my junior brother, two of my junior brother, one is Reverend. Then my mother, three of them. They met, they go to this boy house.
This one?
Yes. They met plenty people there. They kill about 6 in that room. After they killed 6 in that room, then they went out. They met one boy, his junior brother. He's running. Then they caught him from here completely. You cannot even recognize him again. Even I myself, I did not even know Senna Pikin, honestly speaking, because I do call them my children. I did not even know him again. Because of that deep cut, all the teeth, it's outside. So we don't know where we are going. Honestly speaking, in this country, we don't know where we are going. You people see it yourself. What to eat is not there, but God will feed us by God's grace. The only assistance we want from the whole world, if they can assist us, food, clothes, then so that we rest the building where they already destroyed. Yes, building material, especially if you go down to pastoral
Go and see our pastoral now.
If you go there, honestly speaking,
you people will know that yes, what we are saying is true.
This pastoral house is a Assemblies of God Church.
So you can see this video is old video, but you have to play new video again. No, I just bring this video for you to play because human being in Nigeria has become a data. If happen to say 2 years ago, it happened like this, 2024. About 200 people were by 2021. Nigeria have put human being in data sheets. They don't regard human being as anything anymore. Now let's play the recent one, and let me tell you, if we don't sit up, those that are living today will be a victim of tomorrow. Those are living today will be a victim of tomorrow if we don't sit up and fight for our freedom. If we don't sit up and ask for freedom of indigenous people, for freedom of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you think we are safe? You are not safe. If we are abroad, you are safe. How about your people in back home? Are they safe? Are they safe? They are not safe. They are not safe. So you must think. You must think. Very, very important. You must think. Now,
Scores of people are fleeing from Nigeria's North Central Plateau state. This after more than 40 people lost their lives to a suspected communal violence incident in the state. Now, multiple villages came under attack in the violence that was sparked by the land dispute between the Muslim Fulani herders and mostly Christian farmers. The casualties, mostly women and children, mounted quickly from the initial 10 to 40.
You can see the lie. You can see how the Western media reporting this news. And this is what Mazi and Kanu have told them. There's no land disputes among these people. These people are land grabbers. They are friendly terrorists. You can see how this man reporting this news, what happened. This one of recent, about some days ago. But you can see how he was reporting this news. And that is why people like the chief terrorist himself, the Salon of Sokoto, is not comfortable anymore because social media are debunking the lies of this mainstream media. It's no longer business as usual. You can see the man is telling you that it's the land dispute between the farmers and the herders. Christian lie, bunch of lies everywhere.
10 to 48. Now, in the images, dozens of people were seen carrying their belongings, some jumping onto pickup trucks, fleeing their villages in Bokos, Nigeria, after the deadly attack.
We had gunshot everywhere in this community. Then destroy our community, 4 communities, then destroy our houses, collecting all the goods that are inside the community.
Now, I want you to listen to the people they interview. If the story and with what the news presenter, if it's the same. That's why the Salon of Sokoto is crying. Because we are debunking the lies before they use the mainstream media to tell lie to the Westerners that notice that the farmers and header class who told the Oga, these people are terrorists. They are buying people. They are also buying Muslims too. Yeah,
the commodity that are inside the houses, then destroy it.
As Africa's most populous nation, Nigeria is witnessing a rise in land grabbing, political tensions and illegal mining that has pushed people into conflict. Now, describing the attack as barbaric, the Plateau chapter of the Gan Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria said that the herders should be the ones complaining about land grabbing by the farming communities. The military, on the other hand, has said that troops alongside local vigilante groups had engaged with the attackers and efforts are ongoing to apprehend the criminals. And our correspondent Louisa Olani has sent us this report from Lagos in Nigeria. Listen.
Attackers struck multiple villages Wednesday in Plateau State, north-central Nigeria, where deadly land disputes between Muslim Fulani herders and mostly Christian farmers are known to be frequent. As of Friday morning, Boko's local government official, Farmasum Fadang, said 48 bodies had been recovered.
Which land dispute? Tell me which land dispute? That's why the chief Fulani himself, chief Fulani terrorist, is crying because we are debunking. Which land dispute? Tell me which land dispute? This woman may Chukwuoki Kabema punish you. May Chukwuoki Kabema punish you, this woman. Fulani will happen to you. Nigeria will happen to you. Tell me which land dispute? Land dispute from where? Is it the same land dispute in southwest in Yoruba land? Is it the same land dispute in Bayelsa? Is it the same land dispute in Igbo land? May Chukwuoki Kabema punish you, this woman. This is why the Salon of Sokoto is crying, because they will use this mainstream media to deceive the whole world that it's a land dispute. There's not like land dispute. This is terrorist. They are buying people.
been recovered. A Red Cross official also said that the toll surpassed 40, mostly women and children. Plateau State Information Commissioner Joyce Ramnap on Friday condemned the latest killings and called on religious and community leaders to reinforce the message of peace, unity and lawful engagement. Sadly, for many Nigerians, especially in the north, the cycle of violence is no longer just a headline. It is a heartbreaking reality, as despite government's efforts to curb its recurrence, seems unabated. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani reporting for WION. All is one.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Shut up! You can see how they're reporting the news. Your job, because we are on media, to debunk the lie, to tell the world the actual truth, what is going on. The Sultan of Sokoto is crying. He's calling social media terrorists. This time around, it's not only IPOB. This time around, it's not only IPOB. You can see how they are reporting the news. Land disputes. Land dispute. Now, let's listen to Arise TV to see if it's the same news they are giving. Let's listen.
Days after more than 80 people were killed in Plateau State, there has been another attack, this time leaving 52 confirmed deaths so far and many more injured. The latest incident on Sunday night was a brutal attack in Zike and Kimakpa communities in Bassa local government area. Reacting to this, President Bola Tinubu yesterday tasked Plateau State Governor Caleb Mutfwang to summon the necessary political will to resolve the crisis in his state and establish enduring peace, saying the country can no longer ignore the underlying causes of the crisis. Also, Governor Caleb Mutfwang also called for calm following the attacks. He says proactive steps will be put in place to forestall further attacks.
At about midnight into early this morning, over 100 militia bandits descended on one of the communities in Kwal district of Bassa local government, leaving in their trail a number of dead bodies and destroyed houses. We've just deliberated and taken information, a debriefing from the heads of security on all that transpired, and we are trying to establish what actually happened, why it happened, so that we can be able to address the situation. At the moment, the situation there is calm, and we've tried to plead with the people, restrain them from any reaction that will further escalate the situation. And we are glad that the youth of that community were able to listen to us. At the moment, we are discussing very far-reaching decisions that we will take in order to avert possible future occurrences. Details of some of these decisions will be made available in my broadcast to the state tomorrow. In the meantime, I want to reassure the people of Plateau State that we are truly on top of this situation and will go to any length to be able to forestall further occurrence. At the moment, I'd like to encourage our people all over the state that please, whatever intelligence you pick up,
no matter how irrelevant you think it is, please do let us know. We are ready to protect the source of our information so that no life will be in jeopardy, because we realize that if we don't get sufficient intelligence, we will not be able to react as we should.
We certainly do reiterate the call for calm and condole with those who are now bereaved. May the souls of the departed rest in peace.
May the souls of the departed rest in peace. But it is, of course, important that the governors step up. I've been saying this. This is a theme now, right? Rufai had that great interview with the governor of Zamfara that we aired yesterday. Insecurity was part of the conversation. We've talked, well, this is the third time now, or fourth time in about a week where we'll be talking about Benue later on today. Then you've got the situation in Plateau State. I don't know how many people listen to Sean Price. He's passed away, unfortunately, but he was on an album called Random Acts, which was a group they formed. And there's a particular song called The Hex. He has this line. He says, I'll pull out the piece and pop you, Papi, and you probably want peace like Mahatma Gandhi. There's a double entendre there where he's talking about peace like a gun, and you want peace like Gandhi, who was big on civil disobedience. I think about that line a lot when I think about the dichotomy of governors in Nigeria. They keep talking about how, oh, security is really up to the federal government. I can't do much. But when you see a governor's convoy, try and step up and see if you can reach for a governor or touch him. You probably get shot on the spot, right? So when it comes to their personal convoys and when they move around, they've got the best security of anybody else. But then when insecurity happens in the country, they start appealing for peace. The buck stops with the governors, and I'm very much behind the president in telling the Plateau State governor that you need to step up and you need to improve. And this goes for Plateau State, it goes for Benue State, it goes for Zamfara, it goes for everywhere else. You are the executive governor, you're the CEO. Secure your states, improve, get money, borrow, do what you can, get drones, get into the communities. The governors have to do better. Every week, we're doing this every single week. Another attack and another attack. We commiserate, prayers, this and that. They give a speech, we go back, the same thing happens again. The governors have to step up and they've got to do better.
For me, I totally disagree with Mr. President this morning. I think it's an abdication of responsibility. And I think President Tinubu has not done enough when it comes to insecurity. And I think the governor has no blame in this communal crisis matter. And the governors cannot really do much. Let's be sincere with ourselves. The federal government oversees the police. The same federal government will not like state security. Even if you get state security, you can't get them sophisticated weapons because of clause in the Constitution. Secondly, the military is overseen by the federal government. Yes, we can say governors have protection. They move around in convoys. Yes. But apart from their protection, the day this governor has a problem with the federal government, that's when you will know that he has no powers. We have seen with the case of Governor Fubara now. It's just one order from above. And they will manipulate even the security architecture on ground. Governor Muftwang, yes, should be able to talk to people communally. But the greatest blame falls on President Tinubu that is still in France. Well over 100 people have died. What is he going to do about it? Is he going to put in more military? Do we even have boots on the ground? Little over 200 or 300,000 soldiers. Less than 400,000 police officers for a population of over 200 million. Are those areas effectively covered? What's the reconnaissance like? So once people got intelligence there were going to be a reprisal attack, what was done to forestall the reprisal attacks? Who fights back? You put a vigilante team in there, they will complain of high-handedness at some point. So who fights back? Who is able to protect the people of Bokos, Manga, Mangu, and a couple of other areas? And the people around the Rigwe area. All of this should go back to the president. Look at all the security personnel there, the military, the civil, what's it called, defense and everything. All of them get instruction from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The governors are the chief security officers in name and only when they are in alignment with the government of the center. So you see, a governor that pretty much gets his way by is in alignment with the government of the center. If the government of the center want to mess you up, you will see what happens. Before you know it, they withdraw security so quickly from you. So there's no true level of, federalism. And I hate to use the word true federalism because it doesn't exist in the first place. The solutions will be number one. How do we put a response force across local government areas that can alert people when there are these attacks so that they can be repelled quickly? Secondly, are we going to put some vigilante units on the ground, and who is going to be able to fund them? Thirdly, the intercommunal conversation and all of that. Most importantly, these people that come to attack, how do they get the weapons? It's the federal government that will do the work of taking the weapons off them in the first place. So order, weaponry architecture, and illegal movement of weapons must be stopped. But how are they going to do this? It's the federal government through the DSS and other intelligence apparatchik that will have to do that. What I just want to tell President Tinubu this morning, are you not tired of condemning deaths in this country? The other day, you issued out a statement, condemn deaths. Today, you are issuing another statement, condemning deaths. When will you stop issuing statements to condemn death and actually get on top of the situation and be proactive? President Tinubu, Section 14, subsection 2 says, the security of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is the paramount responsibility of the states. You are the head of states. The buck stops with you. Do something.
All right. Now, let's take...
Now, let me stop it here. I want you guys to check the report of Arise TV and the report of that Western media I just played. Is it the same? It's never the same. The Western media is telling you is about the dispute between farmers and header clash. It's a clash. And this is what Mazi and Kanu always debunk and told the whole world and expose that's not like farmer header clash. That is a pure terrorism, land grab, trying to grab the land and buy all the people there. It's a terrorist act. Now you can see the difference between the Arise TV and that Western media. And that is why the chief terrorist himself, the Sultan of Sokoto, is crying, telling you that the media is the terrorist, that security architecture have to go after the media. Now, will you stand up now and start add your voice for the leader of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because he is the only man that the Fulanis is afraid. He's the only man that knows the medicine to Fulani, Janjaweed. I'm calling on you guys. All roads lead to Abuja on 29th of April. Because I'm getting close to wind the curtain on this program. If you have your question or you want to comment, you can comment right now. Or if you have your question, you can drop your question on the comment section right now. So, yeah, Kachifo. Give kids in So he's my son, so I have to, entertain what he needed, oh Mazi. So the fact is that the victim of today is how I say it now, you know? Yeah, Kachifu, you know, we that are alive today are the victim of tomorrow. We that are alive today, the living today is the victim of tomorrow. Will be a victim of tomorrow. The victim of today was alive yesterday. I think, let me put it like that. In English, I one guy. If you refuse to stand up, to add your voice in any way, or to put your hand on the deck on this issue, they are coming. He will get to you. This is the fact. About a month ago, but Timaya is talking about what is happening in Bayelsa. Now, it has moved all the way from Middle Belt to Southeast, now to South. You know? So if you refuse to stand up, it's coming. It's coming. And it's better to stand up and fight to death than to kneel down for the rest of your life. It's better to stand up and fight to death than to kneel down to the rest of your life. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu haven't backed down. He's still fighting them. In their camp, he's still fighting them. He remained bold. He remained fearless. How about you? Or he blackmail other people. Let's stand up and fight. This is the time that we must stand up and fight. And let all hands be on deck. All road lead to Abuja on 29 April 2025. Mazi Nnamdi must be free. I saw what happened at Abuja, Obi Kubana. I am not jealous of anybody. I am not envy of anybody. As a matter of fact, I wish him more success and many years ahead. But you know what? He's a very stupid man. Tell Obi Kubana that Mazi Nnamdi, I said, is a stupid man. I'm not surprised because they are grouping him, they are losing him. Don't be surprised one day they will introduce him to the Fulanese. You know, sometimes I told you guys that you may be working for Nigeria government without you knowing that you are working for Nigeria government. This Obi Kubana issue, I'm going to do a program, a special program about it. But let me just say a little thing before I go. You may be working for Nigeria government without you knowing that you're working for Nigeria government. Now, on that video that we saw on internet about Obi Kubana, I see a lot of people were there, right? And those people, believe me, about 1/4 of them is loyal to Obi Kubana. Whatever he said for them, they will do it, right? And now, who Obi Kubana is, Obi Kubana is loyal to? Do you know? He's loyal to somebody. Do you know who is loyal to? Atueze Nugbo. Obi Kubana is loyal to Atueze Nugbo. And who is Atueze Nugbo? Who is that Atueze Nugbo? He's a billionaire working for Nigeria Janjaweed, working for Fulanese. That is why when Babangida review, expose, confess that Igbo coup was that 1960 was not an Igbo coup. Instead of that guy to, feel hot and condemn the action against his own people, he's not telling you how Babangida make them rich and also donate money to Babangida. He doesn't care. And who is Obi Kubana loyal to? Atueze Nugbo. We can see the video is there, it's online. So it will be on a special program. We're going to talk about it, the good thing about it and the bad thing about it on that case. And I'm assuming Biafrans, when I for Taya Fuechi, I'm calling on this middle belt. Rise up and fight. Rise up and fight. And more important, your leaders must tender apologies to Biafrans because You guys play a major role for what happened to us, what happened to Biafrans. Obadiah Lafia, the late Obadiah Lafia said to you guys that Nigeria can never be good until they tender apology to Nigerians. The millions of us that you guys buy, their spirit is still angry. What is happening in Benue? You think it's ordinary hand? No, but we know those things is also coming back to us. But Benue, Middle Belt, you guys must rise up, your leaders. And we are here to help you guys. Let's work together. Both Middle Belters, Southeast, we work together to chase away these people. And Obadiah Lafia said that let me play that video before I go. It's very important. Let me play Obadiah Lafia video before I go. Let me play the video so that let's see that I'm making it up. Hold on. Yeah, this video. Okay, I have it. Okay, let's play this before we go. This will be the last video I'm playing. We will play today. Let's listen to Brother Lafia before they buy him. Let's listen to him. This will be the last video. This was before they buy this man. And for those of you who don't know Brother Lafia, he's the first vice president of Central Bank of Nigeria. So when he decided to expose these people, to tell them the truth, first of all, DSS invited him before they do what? After some weeks, they buy him, they took him out.
The strategy generally is that they declare a curfew, then everybody stays at home, the army goes in there and mop up any bows and arrows and dengons that the local communities have to defend themselves. Immediately they are leaving, you hear gunshots. The jihadists coming, killing, raping, maiming. That has been the approach. Even during the lockdown under coronavirus, this is really what was going on. So I think General T.Y. Danjuma has a point. And I can tell you, the late General Luka Yusuf, of blessed memory, former chief of army staff, he had reason to call one of his successors, an army chief of staff. He called him and almost slapped him. He told him, I wore this uniform before you. I know what you are doing. You are the one giving uniforms and boots to these killers to come and kill my people. If you don't stop it, now me and you. And during that, I can tell you, I will, for legal reasons, I will name the names. The people are sitting around. They know them. They know themselves. Then it stopped. The nonsense stopped. But look, let me take point by point, because there's a lot of ignorance going on. Malam Usman, look, Fighting went on, and there was a lot of fighting, and youth blockaded the roads and did some nasty things. We don't approve of that. But if it is true, it is a Muslim attack on Muslims, what does that got to do with land? What does that got to do with land? Why don't you leave it on the sphere of just religious killings and so on? Why do you want our land? Why? Does it occur to you that anywhere you people settle, the place becomes a desert? I don't know whether you understand that. Anywhere you settle, that place becomes a desert. Look at history and look at geography of the world. Anywhere these people settle, the place becomes a desert. It becomes cursed without blessing. That's why you want other people's land. Please go back to your desert and leave my people alone. Please. 2. Ade talks about judgment day. I agree with you. Judgment is coming because you cannot disembowel pregnant, expectant mothers. You cannot kill innocent children and elders, and their blood touches the ground, and God will not judge. Judgment is coming. Those people who have done this wickedness will carry their own shit with their own hands. Excuse my language.
It's all right.
The time is coming. Mark my words. Obadiah is a minor prophet in the Jewish Old Testament. So mark my words. Judgment is coming. There will be the judgment of God, the judgment of history, the judgment of posterity, and the judgment of humanity. Obi, look, I've heard this thing, Obi, from Ejigbo. I have Ndigbo friends, very dear friends. Yesterday, this weekend, Ohaneze Ndigbo leaders and Afenifere leaders and Pandef leaders from Niger Delta were all in southern Kaduna on a fact-finding mission. The peoples of the Middle Belt of southern Kaduna, we have a newfound solidarity with the South. Our destiny does not belong in the North. We are no more Northerners, and we shall never be Northerners. We shall either stand on our own or join the South. Mark my words. Mark my words. But, Paul, Obi, you are very wrong. What happened in the 60s, you cannot equate it to what happened today. And in fact, what people are saying is that it is a kind of nemesis. My father, I told you, was a reverend, a missionary, a pastor.
Right.
I remember as a child, he did so much to protect Igbo families. So many of them settled in my home as refugees, even on our farms. He did everything to protect them, to feed them, until they nearly killed him and killed all his family for protecting Igbo. So it is not everybody that took part in that wicked enterprise, in that pogrom against the defenseless Igbo people. And I've always said it, this country will never be normal until we kneel down and ask for forgiveness from Igbo for the wicked sins we've committed against them. I wrote that severally. Some people are defenseless Igbo people. And I've always said it, this country will never be normal until we kneel down and ask for forgiveness from Igbo for the wicked sins we've committed against them. I wrote that severally. Some people from Yoruba land called me and say, but there, if you know, you're defenseless Igbo people. And I've always said it, this country will never be normal until we kneel down and ask for forgiveness from Igbo for the wicked sins we've committed against them.
So I will stop it here because I told you once it's 2 hours, I have to go. You can see I'm not making up stories. So I think this the middle belt, your leaders need to come together. Come together, and do the needful. We will always be there for you guys. We will always be there for you guys because your enemy is also our enemy. Your enemy is also Southwest enemy. Your enemy is also South enemy. Your enemy is also Southeast enemy. So we must all come together and fight for this enemy, fight against this enemy, fight against this enemy, and make sure we defeat them. And I'm calling on all people on 29th of this month, all roads lead to Abuja, and ask for Mazi Nnamdi freedom. From here, I will say good night to you guys. They wouldn't.
In the heart of Biafra's land, where courage blooms, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands, defying darkened tombs. A beacon of hope, a voice unyielding. He fights for justice, freedom, heart's true healing. Mazi Esumwe Kwensu, your spirit ablaze, guiding your people through the tumultuous mazes. From prison walls you sing defiance and truth, a symphony of liberation, unwavering in you. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry, a lifelong song. Chains may bind, but not the soul. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your purpose takes its toll. The world may turn away, blind to your plight, yet your flame burns brighter, igniting the fight. Behind prison bars you weave tales of courage, a tapestry of resistance woven without rage. Your words pierce the silence like sunbeams through rain, calling for freedom's dawn, breaking every chain. Freedom, freedom, let it echo across the hills, where rivers flow and dreams ascend, where hope fulfills. Biafra's anthem rises, carried by winds so strong, a melody of resilience, a battle cry.